Morning, everybody. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. This is Jeff from Rust Bucket Valley Garage. When I'm working on the Honda Civic, I might come across some tech tips that I'll make a short video on, and might can help you out. When we had to take the rear frame crossmember out, we had to take and drop the exhaust for clearance. These things right here are generally in this exhaust isolator, and they're kind of a bugger to get out, so I found an easy way to take and get those out. When they are in there, when this is mounted in here, take a small screwdriver and just press it in here to give yourself a little bit of room, and then take a can of spray lubricant and just go ahead and spray it in there a little bit, and then go ahead and spray this area also. And then to take and get this area here, which is kind of a conical shape, started out of here. Take this and very gently put one on one side and one on this edge right here, and get that started and wiggle it a little bit. And generally these things are flexible enough where they will just go ahead and slide off. And then if you want to take and put them back on easily, just give them a shot of lubricant in here before you take and put everything back together, and it'll really take and help you out. The second tip for today I have for you is when you have to take and remove moldings. On this Honda, you will see that there is a notch here, and there's also a pin like this that slides in there. This part here is mounted on the body. Okay, so the general theory is that you are supposed to take the screws out of both ends of them, which will be screws here that'll be in the wheel well, and there'll also be screws down there that will be in the wheel well, and you'll take this whole assembly and slide it forward. Well, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's a real bugger to take and get those out. These things are made, fortunately, so that these plastic areas are flexible enough that they will take and come off of these clips without damage, okay? Which leaves these parts here in the car, okay? So you have your molding off, and these things are still stuck in the car. Now, when you go for reassembly and you're trying to take and line up, I'm counting about 8 or 9 of these little guys, trying to take and line all these up and then slide this big long panel over all of them at the same time, you're not going to have a good time. You're going to miss some of them, or you're going to wind up doing it a couple of times. So the easiest way is to very gently take and pry that off. These clips are pretty stout. They will take the beating. These plastic slots will take the beating. So you can very gingerly pull them off, and they will come off no problem. However, it leaves the clip stuck in your frame here. Okay, now what you want to do when you take and put the things back on, to get these clips out of the body, you will have to take your magic pliers that you got from Amazon, not a sponsor. And you will take those and you will put them right behind this, and allow you to, for exposure, to press in these 2 little ears. There's one on each side, and the clip will just come right out. Okay, but you got to press those 2 ears in. So you notice you have a hole here that just goes right in. So actually what you're doing is you're going underneath, and you are just pressing those ears in. All right, then you can take those, once you got them, and you can take and put them back into the molding, you know, slide them into position, and then all you have to do is take and line this point up here with the hole, okay, in the frame, and they'll go in very, very easily. Okay, so that's the tech tip for today. Thank you very much for hanging out. If you like what I'm putting up on my channel, please subscribe and hit the notification button. You will be the first one to know when I put up new content. Thank you very much for having a look at this. Hope you have a great day.